12.3 Properties of Rotation. Rotation is a transformation that turns a figure around a given point. Center of rotation, the point about which the figure is rotated. And then remember, if we're going clockwise, we're going to the right. And if we're going counterclockwise, we're going to the left. So let's take a look at example 1. The figure shows triangle ABC. Graph the image of the triangle ABC after a rotation of 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, so if we're starting right here and we're going clockwise, it's going to end up here 90 degrees. I'm just taking it and rotating it. But let's take a look at this in a mathematical standpoint. So if we have our ordered pairs, what's happening here when we're rotating 90 degrees along the origin, the y is going to switch spots, and we're going to have the opposite of x. Okay, so let's take a look at the ordered pair A, B, C, and we're going to come up with an A prime, a B prime, and a C prime. The ordered pair for A is the origin 0, 0. So that's just going to stay the same, 0, 0. B has the ordered pair -2, 3. We go to the left 2, up 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take and put the y and then the opposite of x, so 3, 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2. So we have 3, 2. We make a dot, B prime. So this is A prime here at the origin and B prime. Okay, last ordered pair is C. C is at 2, 3. So we're going to put y first, 3, the opposite of x, which is -2. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. C prime. Connect the dots. We have taken and we have rotated this image 90 degrees clockwise. So you can do it either geometrically by just rotating it, or you can do it mathematically like this. Let's take a look at the reflection. Is the image congruent to the pre-image? Yes, they are congruent. They have same side links. And same angles. The only thing that this image has done is it has been rotated. It did not get larger. It did not get smaller. All right, let's take a look at number 6. All right, on number 6, I'm going to write this down. So we're going to do it 180 degrees. When you think about 180, taking this, it's going to probably fall 180 somewhere like around here. Think about a straight line, through here. It's going to go somewhere about there. All right, so I'm going to create a table. So I'm trying to find out where I have some room. I'm going to do it right here. Okay, so we have the ordered pair x, y, and when I rotate it 180, I'm going to have -x and -y. There's no switching, it's just the opposite of the x and the y. Okay, we're going to have A. Let's scoot over. So we have A, B, C, and D. We're going to have A prime, B prime, C prime, and D prime. Okay, A is at the ordered pair 0, 0. So that's not going to change. It's still going to be 0, 0. So we'll make a dot. All right, B is going to be at 1, 2. So over 1 up 2. The opposite of 1 is -1. The opposite of 2 is -2. So we're going to go to the left 1, down 2. And we're going to call that B prime. All right, and then I forgot to call this A prime, sorry. Okay, C is going to be labeled by the ordered pair 4, 2. So that is going to be opposite of 4 is -4. Opposite of 2 is -2. So we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, 2. We'll call this C prime. And then lastly, D is 3, 0. So that is going to be -3 and 0. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, notice that this is 180 rotating. So think about a straight line passing through here and you rotating it. Okay, let's go to number 7. We're going to do 270 degrees clockwise. Well, that's the same as 90 degrees counterclockwise. Okay, so let's make a table. We have X, Y, and we're going to do -Y, X. So we have the A, B, C, and D, A prime, B prime, C prime, and D prime. Okay, A is the ordered pair 0, 0. Now with that, it's still going to be 0, 0. So we're going to have A prime. Okay, B is going to be 1, 2. So that's going to be -2, +1. So we're going to go over 1, 2, up 1. And we're going to call that B prime. All right, C is at the ordered pair 4, 2. So that's going to be 2, -4. I'm sorry, I did that backwards. Try that again. Okay, one more time. That's going to be -2, 4. So we're going to go over 1, 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4. Call that C prime. And lastly, D is 1, 2, 3. So 3, 0. So it is going to be 0, 3. So 0 up 1, 2, 3. We're going to call that D prime. All right, find the coordinates of point C after a 90 degrees counterclockwise. So first we're going to have 90 degrees counterclockwise is -Y, X. So that is going to be C, which is 4, 2. C prime is going to be -2, 4. Then we are going to follow that by a 180-degree rotation. So 180-degree rotation is a -x and a -y. So we're going to take this ordered pair, -2, 4, which is C prime, and we'll call it C prime again, prime prime, and it's going to be 2, -4. All right. Flip it over to the back side. Okay, so if you're doing a 90 degrees clockwise, you're going to switch the y and the x. Okay, you're going to switch it and you're going to have a -x. The same for 270 degrees counterclockwise. 90-degree counterclockwise, you're going to switch them and you're going to have a -y. 180 degrees, you do not switch. No switch. And you're just going to have a -x and a -y. Okay, which rotation below is the same as 270 degrees rotation clockwise? So right here, 270 degrees clockwise is the same as 90-degree counterclockwise, G. All right, what are the coordinates of G prime, H prime, I prime if the vertices GHI are located at -2, -4, -5, -8, -1, -2. All right, so let's make a table here. We have XY, and we have -y, X, and we got G, H, I, G prime, H prime, I prime. Okay, so G is -2, -4. H is -5, -8. I is -1, -2. All right, so we are going to have +4, -2. We're going to have +8, -5, +2, and -1. Okay, and that's going to match up to A. All right, next one. We got XYZ is graphed in the coordinate plane below. What would be the new coordinates if it was transformed to -x, -y? Okay, well, that is a 180-degree rotation. So more than likely, it's going to be over here somewhere. All right, so let's just do a table real quick. We have an XY, and we're going to have a -x, -y. So we have X, Y, Z. X prime, Y prime, Z prime. Okay, so X is the ordered pair 6, 9. We're going to go over 6 up 9. So that is going to be -6, -9. Y is the ordered pair 9, 5. It's going to be -9, -5. And then we have 4, 5. And that's going to be -4, -5, which is going to be H. All right,